Okay guys, welcome back. We're on day 2 and we're gonna be waiting for it. Why can't I go up? Am I stuck? I was stuck. We're waiting for it to be day 3. Whoops, broke a light. It's not, just I'm always yelling at my kids, don't break the light while you're screwing around. Yeah. I just like to get, I'm not going to go too far ahead with these episodes. I would like to have a few, let's throw a few things back up here in the chest just to, like the apples. We're going to take the saplings out though. I'm not going to mess too much. Oh, I got a lot of saplings. Oh, and I got, wow, a lot of sticks. I guess I was going to make something out of those. Oh, right, I was making fences, duh. Yeah, we do need more. Need more bread. There's one thing. Let me go ahead and do that right away. Why am I hearing messing around outside here? Just put that away for the moment. Put the zombie meat away. The potatoes. I've only got one thingy. I do want a bow and arrow. Of course, I'll have to kill some skellies to get things, but at least I'll have something. And I want a fishing rod so that I can start. Okay, I'm gonna. Okay, guys. Sorry about that. I was interrupted momentarily. And my thing was gonna try to lag a little bit there. Oh, almost forgot to zero out my thingy. Get my timer started back up. What was I doing? I was arranging my inventory. I still need to get more oak wood. And we're going to plant some. I'm not going to carry the extra carrots. I'm going to hang on to the crafting bench for the moment. Hang on to that for the moment. Oh, I do have a ton of oak wood. Never mind. Okay. Hang on to those. Did something just go? Is that a village? Ah, you stupid villagers. Where did you come from? You silly villager, yo. You're supposed to be in a house, dopey. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some repairs. I'm going to leave these guys blocked into their houses for the moment. Okay, here's one he can get into. Just because it's going to take me a little longer to build the fence, and even with the fence there's no guarantee that we're going to have zombie-proofed the area, so I'm going to go ahead and leave these guys locked up. Just for the moment. It's temporary. I know it seems kind of mean. Sorry, guys. But I'm thinking they're gonna end up being zombie meat if I don't leave them locked up a little bit longer. Oh, come on! Don't start with the freezing up nonsense. Okay, let's make some more fences. Kind of organize myself a little bit. I was taping and I had to stop for a moment. Where is my little house? I got to orient myself here, and I'm probably going to have to do it again here in just a second because I hear my son thumping around upstairs. He came thumping down the stairs. Hey, do I smell food? And just being a guy. And he's very helpful that way. Sometimes. You know, he's a boy. And he's always hungry. It's just a state of being. Here, that'll get us started anyway. So if I have to stop again, I'll do the same thing. I'll just pause and go from there. Let's see. I'm going to need to put in some gates as well, but for right now I'm just trying to get things a little bit more secure so I can let these villagers out of their little prisons. You know, I'm not going to go way out here with this. This is silly. There's no sense in fencing more area than I need to. I would like to build walls around the village. Why are we freezing up? Okay, there we go. It may be because I paused and came back to the game. Sometimes that causes issues with the the game. So at any rate, guys, trying to think what to talk about. I kind of talked about Christmas. Like I said before, there wasn't anything terribly exciting about our Christmas here. Do tell me in the comments, you know, if you guys had a good Christmas, if you got what you wanted, that kind of thing. Of course, now we're looking forward to New Year's. That'll be just a couple days, actually. Sneaking right up on us. We don't do a whole lot for New Year's around here. The kids will probably stay up and watch the ball drop, you know, that sort of thing. I don't generally do that just because I've seen it a dozen times or more, and it's just not that exciting for me anymore. And if I'm up that late, I tend to get just have a hard time the next day. So we might do some snacks and things, you know, and kind of make a fuss of the day, but that'll be about it. And let's see, I'm just gonna go this way. Eventually, like I said, this is strictly temporary. I hate putting this much time and effort into something that I know I'm gonna end up taking out later, but I don't see any other way to keep these villagers from becoming zombie chow. And it's not just the villagers, it's also keeping the creepers out, which will be beneficial to me in the long run. And I apologize if you're hearing a lot of noise in the background. My daughter's dog is scratching and thumping around. She's in her kennel, so it's kind of loud. I'm downstairs today. And I burned through another set of fences already. Goodness. So yeah, aside from that, it's business as usual around here. If you follow me on Twitter, you'll see me complaining a little bit about finances today. And it was kind of funny because I no more than put that tweet up, and I got a message from one of my clients that I've worked for quite a while now. And he's actually going back to work after having been... He just had recently moved, so he put our work on hold. I'm writing some blog entries for him. That's what I do for Rob. He writes a Shark Tank blog, which just recaps, if you're familiar with the show, entrepreneurs come on the show, and the sharks are investors, and the entrepreneurs pitch ideas, and if the sharks like it, they might invest. It's actually a really interesting show, and it's fun to watch. Even the investors they're funny people, so there's a lot of interest there, even if you're not into inventing things and so on and so forth. But it's definitely an interesting show. Like I said, it's a lot of fun to watch. I really enjoy it, and my part in this whole thing entails. I'm just trying to see where the landscape goes here. Are you inside there, buddy? You need to go inside where everybody else is. Where'd you go, dummy? Okay, here's a house for you right here. You can go inside here, buddy. Let's put a light in there just in case he chooses that one. These poor guys. I've got them all locked in. They're all opening the doors like, hey, let me out. Sorry, guys. Till I get this a little more zombie-proofed, I don't dare let you run around. So yeah. Where'd my brain go? So yeah, I write for this blog, and I'm really excited to get started again. There's a spin-off show called Beyond the Tank that will be starting up here in January. And there's going to be 2 episodes in January. I'm really excited to get started. Okay, and we are out of fences and probably getting low on time for actually finishing this job up. So I'm going to go ahead and do some planting of trees. I know I still got quite a lot of damage control to do. But I'm going to go ahead and get some of these trees in, because I'll spend the night in the mine again now that our villagers are reasonably safe. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting back into that. He's a fun guy to work for. He's really a good editor, I suppose, blog owner, client. Not sure really what his title is. Actually, let's do that. And I'll put one more over here. And so yeah, it's a lot of fun to write for him. I really enjoy the work, which makes it, you know, it's interesting work. Alright, where'd that villager go? Okay, let's see where that villager got off to. Hopefully he's in a house. Silly villager. These guys are all blocked in, I believe. Okay, he's not in that house. I don't want to dink around out here too long either with the mobs around. I just heard a creeper jump off of a roof. Is he in this house? Yes, he is. Okay, we found him. Don't know where that creeper is. See the Enderman. Let's block this dude in. Sorry, dude. And let's get our fandangos indoors before we run into problems. I like that creeper right there. Don't you do it, you jerk. You stupid creeper. I hate creepers. Hate them, hate them, hate them. Let's just do that for the moment. And yeah, before we end up with more creeper holes out here, let's go on inside our little hut and go on with our mining operation. Let's not get stuck on the door. Okay. Just go ahead and put these away. Don't need them right now. Don't need that right now either. Good enough for now. Let's finish our mining. Or at least get a handle on our mining. Sorry, I'm getting a little distracted because my son has come down 3 separate times now to ask me questions. And it never fails. The minute I'm recording something, that's when my kids need something. It's invariably. That's just, hey, we got some iron, finally. I'd really like to go visit that other village. And you know what, it may be, now it occurs to me, now that I've put so much time and effort into building that fence, it may be kind of silly to spend the time building that fence. Maybe I should just leave the villagers blocked up for now. And I'm going to need another thingy. I hear a bat, which means we might be near a cave, which would be kind of nice. Get a little bit better finds when we're in a cave, I think. Oh, right, and I need more of these as well. Probably won't need 40 of them, but what the heck. I always use steps. I can use them in my build when I get going on that. Let's see. I have an idea of what I want to do as far as... oh, come on. Don't start with the lag. As far as what I'm going to do in the village, I do have a little bit of an idea. But I don't want to waste a ton of time building fences that aren't going to be there in the end, you know, so maybe I'll just leave the villagers locked up until I at least get the fences up that I want to do, the wall around the village. Yeah, I can't even talk straight right now. I thought I could get this episode recorded, and I like having a few done ahead of time because it just makes my life easier. But I don't want to get too far ahead because I want to see what other people are doing and kind of, you know, it's always fun to participate in the challenge and see how other people are handling certain aspects of it. See, you know, what people get up to and what kind of ideas people get and stuff like that. It's more interesting if you're kind of playing along with everybody and not just, oh, I've already done everything and now I'm just going to watch everybody else play. It's not as much fun to do it that way. I did it in November because of Nano, but I did not. I find that I enjoy it more if I only do 2 or 3 episodes ahead maybe, and then I try to kind of just go along with everybody else. Okay, we're at level 24. You can see I'm being a little bit careless about food, but it's because I have a pretty ready supply of food. I don't have to worry too much with ready-made farms. I would like to improve the farms. I'm noticing now, because I'm spoiled with Batty's version of farms. I'm very spoiled. Because his farms tend to be so much more efficient. I hear a skelly. Actually, would not be a bad thing at all to find a cave. We're at 19. $17. I hear lava. I'm so used to mining first thing in Minecraft, and I guess, you know, it is Minecraft after all. But I don't want to get so distracted with mining. Oh, and there we go. That I lose track of the actual objective, which is to pretty up our village. Hello, Mr. Skeleton, you jerk. And I'm not really prepared to deal with you, but I don't have much choice, so there. It looks like there's going to be lava up there. And my instinct is to go down here and light this up. Okay, this is not really... Well, I got about 5 minutes left. Oh, maybe there's more to... Oh, there's some iron. Okay, well, there's something to explore here. I don't want to do 25, that's a lot. That's probably plenty for the moment. Let's get some more iron, because that's always good. Of course, that's going to create a bigger waterfall than I really want. Okay. Let's cause a little bit of lag here. Come on. Wow. Let's get some lights up right away. Oh, we found some lapis. Not sure how much help that's going to be. Oh wow, we got like quite a ravine in here. My concern is that something could drop down on my head from these ledges up on top. Oops, spider. What's up? Oops, let's not get carried away. Hey, come on now. Okay. Let's grab the iron as quickly as we can. I hear another zombie. That's a bat. I like to work with my back to a wall because then I can see if something's coming at me. So I don't want to get too carried away with fortune hunting here, because we don't really need a ton of gold or lapis or any of that stuff really. Iron is good because we're gonna need tools and so on, but wow, this is a beautiful ravine. Holy cats. Speaking of gold and lapis. Wouldn't be surprised at all if there was a mine shaft down here. And more lapis. Oh, hi, Mr. Zombie. Just gonna throw some lights down. Like I said, I don't want to get too carried away. I have a feeling I could find diamonds. I could probably find a lot of things down here. That looked like... No, that's diorite. I thought that looked like a cobble up there, but okay. Well, definitely a nice place to explore. Oh, jeez, he scared me. I didn't see him coming right away. Oop, I think I knocked him into the lava. And like I said, I don't want to spend a ton of time dipping around. Okay, there's going to be a spawner up there, I think. This many zombies dropping and having armor and so on as well. I bet you there's a spawner up there. Just fine. Like I said, oh, it's day 3, guys, so I think I'm gonna cut it there and call it good, and when we come back next time we'll do a little bit more iron gathering, and we'll head back up to the village. So we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.